Hey everyone. Um, where you are right now, we have the Hierophant in reverse here. Um, this speaks to me like you don't have the best people around you in your life, right? You you may have some uh, you may have people that don't believe in you, right? You may have people that don't believe you can do what you want to, right? What your dreams are, that you can't achieve your dreams, right? You have people trying to keep you small, right? You have people trying to push you down, keep you down. Um, but, which fucking sucks, by the way. Have definitely been there. Um, inevitably, though, you're gonna be moved out of the situation, right? Six of Swords, right? You're moved by the situation, moved out of the situation, right? Um, maybe this is you're fed up, right? You're fed up with it. You're ready to just go. You're ready to just leave, right? Whatever the situation is, right? You're ready to just go, leave, just go, right? Um, or you're gonna be right if it's a situation that you can't leave, like this is something that's going to clear up. It's something that's you're going to get moved out of, right? Um, and I mean, this is Ten of Cups, right? Wish fulfillment, achieving your dreams, right? You have these people who are doubting you, and you're gonna you're gonna first move out of their life, and then you're gonna get everything that you want, because really, they are the only thing holding you back. Um, maybe not the only thing, but they are holding you back, right? Um, So Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands, Knight of Wands and Four of Wands. Um, Four of Wands is a commitment card, and Knight of Wands is heart-led action, right? Passionate forward movement, right? Um, commit to your dreams, commit to your passion, commit to your heart and what it wants, right? Um, what Yeah, no, that makes so much sense now. Okay. Um, this is the Eight of Cups, right? Um, sacrifice and disappointment. Sacrifice and disappointment. That's what needs to be cut out, right? This is in the position of what needs to be cut away. Um, and stop sacrificing yourself for others. Stop sacrificing your dreams for others to make others happy, to stay in certain people's lives, right? To like, it's just gonna keep you here. It's just gonna keep you disappointed, right? It's just gonna keep you disappointed over and over and over again, right? It's gonna stop you from getting here, right? It's gonna stop you from getting here, from getting everything that you want, right? Um, what's really interesting is this feels inevitable. This feels inevitable, right? Um, you will be moved by the situation. I I think the choice, right? Yeah, yeah. There's gonna be a moment, right? Maybe a few moments, maybe a few dozen moments. Who knows? Um, where you're gonna get the choice, right? You're gonna have to make the choice of do I stay or do I go, kind of thing, right? Do I leave the situation or do I stay, right? And this says it's not a good situation, right? Um, I think you're sacrificing yourself for these people. You're you're not living up to your full potential, because these people tell you that you can't, because maybe these people, like, you can't do what you want to do with these people in your life, right? Maybe there are certain people that you're like trying to save, or right? Like, I mean, I'm thinking of a few situations where, like, this is something you can't get around, right? But that's not what this is, right? If that's your situation, right, where you can't get around, like, it's a sick family. Okay, I'm just gonna like, it's a sick family member that you love, right? And you're taking care of them, and that's taking up a lot of your time and energy and money, right? Um, Obviously, that's still your choice at the end of the day. Um, you could ask for help from other people, something like that, but, like, I don't think this is about that, right? Like, that's a situation where, like, sure, they're holding you back, um, but this energy is more about, like, people around you dimming you, people around you not believing in you, right? People around you um, thinking like you can't do the things that you want to, like you can't achieve your dreams, pretty much. That's what this says to me. And anyone in your life who's like that should not be in your life. I just, like, if I'm talking here as your friend, if I'm talking here as your friend, all right, anyone who does not think you can achieve what you want to achieve, what you dream of achieving, anyone who doesn't believe in you, they shouldn't be in your life. Okay? Period. Flat. That's just how I see it. That's just how I see it. And you're sacrificing yourself, right? And you are disappointed. You aren't happy, right? You aren't happy here. You aren't happy sacrificing yourself, being around these people who don't believe in you, being around, right? And maybe it comes from the sense of, like, well, I want people around, like, they, but sometimes you have to go it alone for a little bit. You know, sometimes you have to go it alone for a little bit. Sometimes you have to go it alone. Sometimes you just have to pick you, right? And that's what this is saying here. Like, commitment to what you want, commitment to yourself, right? Commitment to yourself and your heart and your passions, right? That's what you need to commit to, not these people that don't even believe in you, that don't think you can achieve what you want to, right? And inevitably you'll be faced with a choice, right? Do I keep sacrificing myself? Do I keep sitting here? Or do I choose myself? Do I choose myself, or do I choose these people who aren't lifting me up but are pushing me down, right? And it's your choice to make at the end of the day. 100% your choice. If I were your friend, pick yourself every single time. Okay? Pick yourself every single time. A lot of pain in my right side here. Masculine side. Maybe you just have too many people in your life who are taking from you, right? Like, you're doing too much for too many different people, right? Like, there's people that have these expectations of you, right? There's people who have these expectations of you, and you're kind of, you're catering to their needs, right? You're catering to their needs. You're taking action, and providing for them, right? In whatever capacity that is, right? Whether it's just your time or your energy or whatever, right? But you're providing for people that aren't giving back to you, don't believe in you, don't, right? That aren't good for you. Oh man. Yeah, whenever something like that happens, I know it's for a reason, because I don't, I, yeah, I don't usually get pain like that. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can get here. You can achieve your dreams. You can do it. You just have to choose yourself. You just have to choose yourself. And once you choose yourself, other people will start choosing you, right? Inevitably, it happens, right? Because once you start choosing yourself, you start cutting the people who don't choose you out of your life, right? Because if you don't choose me, why would I stay, right? Why would I choose you if you don't choose me? Like, why would I be here if you don't want me here, right? Or why would I stay if you're the only one getting something out of the situation, right? That's also choosing yourself, is like, I'm not actually getting anything from this relationship, right? You don't have to be selfless. You don't have to be this, like, knight in shining armor, you know? Like, you can just, like, pick things that you receive from too, right? Like, give to things that give to you. Because I think genuinely you're a good person. I think genuinely you're a good person. I don't think you'd be saying this if you weren't a good person. I think you've given a lot, and it's time you started receiving something in return, right? That's what I think. That's how I see it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this one here. I hope it helped you. Pick yourself. All right. Pick yourself. Later. See you in the next one, hopefully.